Waunstar. Got to break it down to the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now look, something that you're doing they just don't like, but it's also something that you're doing that you must have to sacrifice as well. So with that basically being said, you know, Virgo, it took me a minute. I wasn't going to come on today, but Spirit is like, go ahead and do it for Virgos because you got to open up your channel as well, not only to Virgos, but to all masses in order to heal. So when I was doing this, but it said something for Virgos, most definitely, it was like, some of you may feel like that you want to ascend or you want to stay ahead of the game in life, okay? Some of you may be doing some higher learning, somebody getting some more intuitive things going on mentally. You may be looking more about spiritual beliefs and going more towards that direction. Not only that you are working hard, Virgo, you've been working hard for a long time, grand rise and grand evening to wherever you at. But also, no matter about that, it's time for you to relax a little bit, and it's time for you to regroup as well. Okay, not only that, Virgo, something that has caused you to become more aware of yourself, or right now you feeling more stagnated because you have a transition of this growth, of this intuition, of this knowledge that you're trying to gain. Some of you may want to ascend in a job type setting. Some of you just want to ascend probably mentally, physically, and spiritually as well. So this is why you starting to take direction for self-clarity and starting to see more self-discovery into what's going on. But people around you starting to see the way how you are seeing, the way how you are elevating, the way how you are being more liberated in your walking, in your purpose, and they starting to wonder what's going on. Not only that, okay, so some chaos may be coming in for some of you. Take it as it resonates, flip it, twist it, do whatever you got to do to it. Now, you got to remain humble through this chaos. Like, this is the art of war right now. You don't realize and know the people that maybe be hating on you or the people that is watching you trying to steal information or trying to drain some type of authentic from you being authentic. Let me say it correct, Virgo. It's something that they're trying to stop from you being authentic in your walking in your life, but people is loving it, okay? But they trying to steal it, but you're different. You're different. You're Virgo. You're different. So, Spirit also want me to tell you that you're moving in the right direction, but you got to watch out for people who I like to call illusionists. Illusionists are people who look in the mirror but don't really see the real them, so they portray to be everything else outside of the circle. So you got to watch out for them or the people who wear masks. That's the best way to say it. Not only that, learn from the lesson this season. If you are going through some type of hardship or trial or troublesome times right now, Virgo, Spirit's trying to get you to slow down for a minute to understand what's going on in your life so you can understand the lesson, so you can learn and ascend from the lesson, so you won't have to go through it, so you can get a level up, okay? Now, not only that, it's time to let go of unwanted things. So these are the ones who I like to say in love, and Virgo, I used to be one of them. I'm a Virgo as well. I'm a Virgo sun. Now, with that basically being said, we know we like to love people, right? And I know we like to love unconditionally. Spirit want me to tell you, it may be some loose ends that you need to cut off, okay? It may be some things in your life you must have to sacrifice just for a minute, just to level up and understand what Spirit is doing for you, okay? Now, let's keep going. So things may pop off out of nowhere. Things may be chaotic out of nowhere, but you got to remain humble in the jungle, okay? Now, so let's go ahead and get started. You know what I like to do. Welcome to all my new viewers, cross-watchers, new subscribers, new subbies, G-stars, A1 Day Ones. Welcome to every one of you. So right now, before we get into the reading, we always like to get our alignments together and meditate for at least 45 seconds. So what I'm finna do, we finna breathe in all positive energy. When I hit the singer bowl, and then we're gonna exhale out all that negativity. Then we finna get started, okay? All right. Breathe in. Positive energy. Positive light. Exhale. All negativity. Anything that's bad for us, we're letting it go. Again. Breathe in, feel the inner peace, feel the understanding within yourself, feel yourself growing, and exhale all the negativity, all unwanted things that you don't need. One more time. Breathe in, and breathe out, Virgo. All right, since we got that out the way, Spirit Guys in the Universe, I just want to thank you for everybody who's coming on the channel. Make sure you get in the blueprint and the understanding of everything that's going on. Also, not that anything that's not for them, we want to push that out. So, God, Universe, Angel, guys, we want to thank you right now. Give us the understanding within this message. Ashe, Ashe, Amen. Spirit Guys in the Universe, what is the current energy that we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What is the current energy that we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Uh-oh. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got. Right now, Virgo, we got the Three of Pentacles. That's the main energy. What's going on now? Hold on, let me make sure I get this together. Y'all can see it like that, okay? Now, with the Three of Pentacles basically being in reverse, this is our energy. So I feel like maybe some type of partnership that you may have been going through may have suffered a little bit, or you may be facing some type of problems within it, or maybe facing life, or maybe bored with it. Now, it's something that you manifesting because it's clarified by the Magician, the Two of Cups, and the Empress. So the good thing is, it's a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is that you're ascending, right? I want to make sure, hold on. I want to make sure, I'm sorry, Virgo. Now, we got this. I'm trying to make sure y'all see it clear. Can y'all see that? Or do I need to dim it a little bit? Now, we're going to keep going, though. Now, with the Magician card basically, there we go. With the Magician card basically being upright, clarified by the Three of Pentacles basically being in reverse, it was something that you was trying to build, or something that was maybe going on dealing with this love type of situation, or a partnership, or some type of balance, okay? But I feel like you was ascending and you're growing within the situation. We're going to do some more clarification and get a little bit deeper in this as well, okay? So listen, Three of Pentacles in reverse, something that you be facing, maybe dealing with your manifestation, dealing with some type of love opportunity, but you're trying to find what's in your best interest, okay? Not only that, we can look at it in another situation. The main energy that you're going in with this Three of Pentacles basically being in reverse is something that you are trying to expand out to. Not only expanding, I feel like it's a slower process because you're trying to get things to manifest, to become more balanced, to become more of your best interest, with this Empress card basically being upright at the end. Not only that, I feel like you are trying to find some type of comfortability in what's going on through your everyday process, or what's going on in your life. So again, it's something that you are doing, like manifesting, and it's coming out to be like, I feel like for some of you, okay, I'm finna break it down. I feel like with some of you, you may have been dealing with some type of partner, okay? It could be, if you in music, I feel like some of y'all could be dealing with music. I can feel like some of y'all been dealing with a love situation. Just take it as it resonates. Just listen to what I'm saying. Also, if you get a download during this, you'll understand. Spirit is giving you the message as well. Now, I feel like something kind of broke out of place, right? This can be past energy, or this can be main energy. But whatever fell out of place, it was kind of boredom, or maybe y'all separated, or maybe went through some type of quarrel, some type of beef, or whatever, however you want to say it. Now, but I feel like when you separated, Virgo, you were still doing what you had to do, put in the hard work. You were still matching yourself to find out what was best for you, okay? Now, this person, or whoever this is trying, now they are seeing the growth that you have coming in right now. You are sitting up there building yourself up. You done sit up there and went through all the hardships, and now you glowing, Virgo. You are sitting up there just pulling on, and now you got this Empress energy. So Spirit Guys in the Universe, what else do we have? Ooh, and see, you sitting up there doing it gracefully too. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus? What do we have for this Two of Cups right now? I thought so. What do we have for the Empress? Thank you. All right, Virgo, here we go. Now, again, yes, this is exactly how it went down. Three of Pentacles basically being in reverse. Remember, this partnership that they were suffering some type of loss. What you basically done, because you was manifesting something in your own need, you started growing. You got all the cups in your hand. So while you started doing all of this, you had to release yourself mentally, with the Eight of Wands basically being in reverse, okay? I mean, Eight of Swords, forgive me. Now, you mentally, I feel like you thought you was, at one point in time, you was trapped, but you felt like you was blocked and unavailable, but you took this slow process and this challenge, right? Even though you were sitting up there keeping yourself balanced and harmony with everything you was doing. You was filling your cups for you. You were filling your cups for maybe your children. You were filling your cups for everybody around you, right? But when it's separated, it hurts you because the Lover card is basically being in reverse. So it's just letting us know that the partnership probably didn't go the way according to plan. The person probably walked off, or you probably walked off and you didn't want this because you found out what was your best interest, right? You finding out everything that you need to be more comfortable with you while you walking, and this is your present energy right now. Even with the Nine of Pentacles, it's in reverse. It still came back. Now you are sitting there evaluating yourself on certain situations. Not only that, I feel like it's you feel like it's some type of disputes that's be coming on. It may be irresponsibility dealing with money, or it was something that you had to pull back from. But what you're doing now, you are shining and you are glowing and blossoming to where you need to be, and people not liking that. That's how people may be feeling around you. Take the energy as it resonates. Okay, flip it, twist it. Let's see what the challenge is, though. I want to see what some. No, I don't want to see the challenge right here. Sorry about that. Let's see what some of these messages are. I'm nosy. So, spirit guides in the universe. Thank you. Now, I feel like we're going to do these upright today. So I feel like you need to seek your answers from within, okay? You need to sit up there and use your third eye chakra and figure out what's going on and keep pushing in your life. Or maybe somebody's trying to figure out how is you becoming blessed so much because you are figuring out what within. And not only that, Virgo, you're doing something I love. You are finally using your emotions and you are nurturing yourself with all your love. You are sitting up there illuminating. So I feel like some of you may be more intuitive. You are using your crown chakra. You know how to communicate with people, and it's showing and it's glowing, and you following in your presence, and people are loving you. That's why you becoming the spotlight of attention, Virgo. Everything around you is sit up there illuminating. Everything that you touch, Virgo, you sit up there and bring gold to it, bring fruition. But I think you've been doing this all inside your home, and people want to know where is you coming from with it, where you going. So I feel like home may be a major significant part. So when I see home, I feel like the expansions that you was taking towards change may have started in your home. And when I say home, we are not talking about the house you're living in. We're talking about your temple. We're talking about your home. So you had to start changing yourself around. And I feel like this has been going for a minute. And this is why I said congratulations, because to some in some readings back, because you are sitting there pushing and doing the things that you're doing. Now, you went through the hardship and you are blossoming, and people don't believe in what they see come out of you, Virgo, because you are shining. You are that God or that goddess right now. I ain't don't want to say king and queen on this one. I'm going to say God and goddess because you illuminate, and what you don't even see coming is still a cycle that you need to complete. You need to break a cycle. It's a cycle that's being broken. You're breaking generational cycles on this one, okay, Virgo? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and see what some of these challenges that we got for you. Spirit guides in the universe, what are the challenges for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What are some of the challenges that Virgo must face, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? It's going to be something that you might have to let go of. I already see it. Yep. Like I thought. Spirit guides in the universe, what else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Can I get one more, please? Asha. Now, Virgo, here go a challenge for you. We got the Six of Cups basically being in reverse. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Dealing with this also is some type of nostalgia that you or something that you may be avoiding. You may be having sentimental emotions right now. So it may be something that's been programmed since maybe way back in childhood that you got to learn how to break the cycle on. Not only that, you can't avoid this issue when it comes to dealing with your emotions, okay? It's a new love offer coming in. It's a new flow in emotions that you got to learn how to balance yourself on, okay? Even though you may feel like things are being in disappointment, and that's what you got to get over. You just got to let life let life be, okay? You got to do what you got to do. You may be feeling disappointment. You may be feeling like some things been happening in family, but it may basically be dealing with a situation, dealing with your love. So it may be something that you have to let go, Virgo, in order to receive this blessing. We've been going through this for 3 days now, Virgo, but I love it. Let's go see some more clarification. And if you ever want to see some of my readings, check out my readings. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button below. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus when it comes to these challenges? Thank you. All right. We're going to go in order. I'll watch everything. All right, Virgo. Now, again, something that you may be avoiding. You may be avoiding dealing with your emotions, right? You may be avoiding this because you are somebody you don't put on a pedestal that you weren't supposed to be on a pedestal. You done turn around and don't be blindsided by fantasy right now. You got to learn how to keep your emotions balanced, okay? Even though if it may be family that be disappointing you, even it may feel like it's a job that may be disappointing you, even though you feel like Emotionally, you got to remember these are emotions. Emotions help you go through cycles because it's something that's triggering you. It's something that you may need to heal and understand and learn from, okay? Not only that, while you sitting up there changing emotionally, you're feeling more hopeful right about now, or you got to feel more hopeful. You got to feel more positive, okay, in your walk and everything that's you going on in life. Even though, with the Lovers card basically being in reverse now, even though we know some situation, it may be something tempting you, or maybe a situation that's very troublesome, or it may be some type of betrayal or some type of cheating may be going on for some of you. Take it as it resonate. I just want to say, with the Ace of Wands basically being in reverse, you could be dealing with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You are not to blame for this situation, in this move, in this walk, in this action, in the way of what's going on, okay? Now, people are seeing you going through all of this. You done been through this. You know how to maneuver and move, but these are still some challenges that you may need to see, Virgo, so you won't blow your top off at somebody and then they be thinking you crazy. Not only that, you need a necessity. Okay, so you need to learn how to be on both sides. You need to be more like the what's that card? Excuse me. You need to be more like the high priestess. You need to have that hidden knowledge within, know when to say something, when not to say something. You know how to be empathic, intuitive at the same time while being nurturing and grounding, okay? Not only that, let's see what else do we have for you, Virgo. Not only that, what is another message for Virgo in these challenges, okay? You need to pay attention to the signs, okay? Even though in this new season and this new balance, you need to pay attention to the signs and everything that's going on. Even though you walking with your light up high, you got to remember this woman that's holding this light, she creating in the darkness bugs. So, insects. I want to say, like, remember, like, old school. I'm kind of an old school person. I ain't gonna tell you my age anyway, but it's kind of like the bug zapper or whatever. Like when you sitting outside at night, you got this light and the bugs attract to it. So you are that light vessel and it can attract, but you are not to blame for any situation that's going on at the moment. You got to learn from it and keep pushing as well, okay? Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Any messages or any more guidance that you want to give Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe, I knew it. All right, so far, Virgo, we got the Strength card basically being in reverse. Let's figure out what else do we have for you. So I feel like with the Strength card basically being in reverse is something that you may need to overcome, something that you need to step over. Don't feel like you weak in situations. It's okay to go through this moment, because right now, spirit guides are on your side, as well as you got many, many options, okay? Now, spirit guides in the universe, what else do we have? Thank you. Now I can break it down even more. Okay. Now, again, with the Strength card, basically, remember, you got to overcome these obstacles. Whatever is the strength in you, you're not the enemy. So you got to remember, you're not the enemy within yourself. Because everybody who done wrong to you or done any type of injustice to you, going to receive their karma, or you're going to reap all the benefits at the long haul. If you're dealing with a legal situation, it will come out in your favor. Not only that, Virgo, you need to understand emotionally, you got so many options. You got this. Sit back and observe and just understand through the lessons that you've been through, and look where you came from today, and everything will be more suitable. Look around at your options. Look at everything that you have going on, okay? Not only that, with the Eight of Wands basically being in reverse, you got to watch some type of action you may be taking, because there may be some type of delay. Some people, again, that you can't trust, so be careful how you say information to people, okay? Don't be confused in your journey, and don't and trust yourself in your judgment and how you walking in your everyday life. All right, Virgo. Not only that, you may need to let go of your pride, because it was in reverse. I'm gonna take this one in reverse like it came out. So maybe you need to work on your pride issues and realize it's okay to look at both sides of a situation. You don't have to be right all the time, always, Virgo. Okay, something that you may belong to, or something you need to understand and know that you belong in this world. Know your purpose. Know that your worth. Know that you are using your feminine energy and the creative side of your aspect. Is nothing wrong with it. It's very more more soothing and nurturing to help you grow, okay, Virgo? All right, Virgo, I hope that helps you. Not only that, we finna go to help you work on this root chakra as well. So let's go ahead and pull one more. We're gonna do surrender for the day. So maybe time for you to surrender to your cause and surrender to yourself, okay? So I feel like even though with this new beginning, you gotta keep a duality and look at both sides of what's going on. The choices you gotta have, you gotta be balanced, right? Now, this is surrender. This is I can't even say it right, but we're going to keep it together. So this will help you in release, support, and grounding, okay? Not only that, the benefits of this reduces tension, supports eliminatory and reproductive systems. Also slows and directs breath into the pelvis, bridging the hands together. You connect the tips of the index and pinky fingers, right? Curl the middle and ring fingers in to touch the thumb tips. Rest the hands in front of the belly, wrists on thighs. Now, this does lower your blood pressure, so caution with this mudra, okay? Now, focus on this, Virgos. With deep awareness, I surrender what I no longer need. With deep awareness, I surrender what I no longer need. So with that basically being said to all my Virgos, I just want to say peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Let's get a conclusion to this. Whoever hurt you in your past or whatever situation that's going on, people are seeing you grow, right? This is basically just saying that you are being more grounded and you are being more in yourself. Don't let your ego take over, okay? Let people pay attention to the signs of the people that's close to you. Make sure when you even look back at the memories, or it may be people from your past, you got to remember what they are from the past is not what they are today. So you got to understand and pay attention to that. Don't feel like you in bondage. Don't feel like you trapped. Remember, Virgo, you got options in life, but it all starts here first. Once you start mentally getting yourself together, nobody can push you out of this situation. So whatever haters is trying to deceive you, you keep leaving them in the mist. You keep doing that great job that you are, staying low key for a minute, completing all the goals and the tasks that you hand to keep stable for yourself. But don't let nobody play with your heart. Make sure you stay balanced. But let people in, but you got to learn. Don't let them too far, okay, Virgo? With that basically being said, if that resonates for you, hit that like, comment, subscribe button. I would love to hear something from you. If you ever want a personal reading, hit the description box below, and you will see everything from there. Till then, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Till I see y'all beautiful souls. Till the next time, I love you. God love you. The universe definitely love you. Just make sure you love yourself, because that's all that matters to me the most, baby. Yeah.